Hey Scorpio, listen, your last message was way too long, and I've asked for a more straightforward message, so we're going to get right down to it. So this is what you're going to expect for the week. First spread, second spread is going to be what you don't see coming. The third spread is going to be Spirit's opinion about it. We're going to try to do a straightforward message that's not an hour long. All right, yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Pretty cut and dry, I'd say. I was asked to use 2 decks, so they wanted me to combine the decks, but if you'd see how that looks, I don't even know how I would do that, like how to shuffle with 2 decks, but that was the encouragement. I will practice that, but Alright, Scorpio, straight up, I see something, some type of conflict, some type of competition, argument, where things were popping off. I don't know if he was really fighting. I mean, we go through this a lot with you. It feels like every fucking reading. Where it turned into a litigation, where you were in court, okay? Something happened where we got real low vibing, and listen, if this isn't in court, you know right from wrong, okay? Enough is enough. Justice is here. If somebody was trying to compete with you, if somebody was trying to do some, not so nice things to you, I mean, this is just ugliness, and it's blatant ugliness. It's public ugliness where everybody can see it. It's not hidden motives, there's right, there's wrong, and there's, justice on it. Whether you're participating or you're not, just understand it's being handed out this week. I really, I hate to be biased, Scorpio, but anything that anybody was doing, whether it be you or someone else, it's coming to light, okay? The reason I'm saying I hate to be biased, because I have your energy here on the board. I really don't feel like this is you. I feel like there's somebody here in competition with you, somebody here that's blatantly rude, nasty, mean, and I feel like it's more than one person. I do think justice is here, whether it's going to go to court or not. It's going to higher court, meaning if this is something going at work, it's going to HR. If it's something that's really happening on a street, it's going into the court system. If it's something that spiritually is being caught, spiritually it's being dealt with. Better days are ahead. Also, this will be happening this summer, as in during the hot months, meaning this week. Better days are ahead. Happiness is ahead. And the reason I'm saying that is the Ace of Cups. I see better days are ahead. I see that you're going into an atmosphere much more loving, much more your speed. Ace of Cups, this is a big offer for you. It's a loving, kind gesture. And I see you jumping for it, like you just say less. Somebody's going to offer you something this week, and you're not going to hesitate for it. You will not hesitate. Why would you? The atmosphere just feels good. Like everybody is on your speed there. Like, I fit in here. These are my people. This is also your energy. This is something that you've been waiting for. It feels like a dream come true. With that said, I do need you to focus. You need to put your focus on what you love. What do you want? It kind of feels like you got the wishbone, and you got the heavy end of the wishbone here. Because of this, spiritually speaking, if something here was happening to you, it's just due you, justice. It's just due you. It's due you. This is kind of like you broke the wishbone off and you get the heavy hand of it, but not really. I mean, not if this was really going on with you and you had all these haters, all these people being nasty to you publicly, rude. Not really. It's just, that's what's due. It's time for you to be happy, and it's also time for things to come to light about what's been really going on. I do see you being shown some love here. possibly offered something also. I see you not hesitating. You're going for it. I see that you're going to be received well. A lot of people like you here. This is your kind of vibe. This is your kind of people. You'd be surprised what you have in common with. I do see you waiting on something. I want to see what's that about. So it's like, man, this is exactly what I was waiting for. Say less. Oh, yeah, this is a 57 fail. This is a 57 fail. These were people competing with you, comparing with you, downright rude, downright mean, downright disrespectful, and publicly doing it. And I do mean publicly. They were proud of themselves, proud that they were getting the upper hand on you. This also could have had something, if this is your place of employment, it's something public where this is someone abusing their authority. Like they had the authority to know right from wrong, but they chose to get the upper hand. Also, that being said, there's someone here with higher authority that's going to stand up for you. They're going to do it publicly. As public as this disrespect was, as public as this competition comparison bullshit was, as public as this nastiness, rude behavior was, is as public as this person's going to stand up for you. Somebody's going to have enough here. Yeah, they're talking to somebody here that has the power to take action on it. Yeah, somebody here has been lying on you. Whoever this dude is, there's somebody here, it doesn't have to be man, but this is somebody that's more manly, as in they take action. They might be somewhat attractive, always smiling. This person is a hater of yours. They talk a lot of shit about you, okay? They're doing so with like upper management. They're doing so, they're lying on you. Five of Swords is lying. They're lying on you straight up. Something to do with a contract. If this is work, this would be a contract. And they're talking about something that you signed. Hierophant, Lovers, Emperor. It's like, well, and this person's talking shit. They're lying. They're lying. This could also be like other colleagues, pages, could be, you know, people underneath the King of Wands. They're straight up hating. They're straight up lying. I do see several people here reviewing contracts, reviewing it, reviewing the fine print, reviewing the tape, reviewing, I don't know what they're reviewing, but they're reviewing it, and it's going up. It's going up and up and up. It starts King of Wands, then it goes Hierophant, then we go back to the contract to the Emperor. This is like going to corporate if we're talking about something at work. If not, and this is something going on legally, again, there is something here that was said that is a lie. It was spun by a hater. Someone here takes action on said comment. It goes right upstairs to higher court, the Hierophant, and the contract is there for approval. It's there for review, and therefore it goes Hierophant, Emperor. This is like lieutenant, sergeant, lieutenant. You get what I'm saying? What I also see here, spiritually speaking, is that there's something here being mumbled that is straight hatred. And it's someone here that they want to take action on you. It's almost like somebody saying, I'll pray for you with the Hierophant. And they're praying slander. They're hoping that someone does something nasty to you. If this is a lover situation, meaning like, you know, a real lover situation. This is someone talking to somebody's mother-in-law, talking to someone's parents. It's a shame. It is, because I have someone here straight up lying on you and hating on you. This person's caused a lot of hard grief. There's a demand for action here. Demanding action from a parent. This could be somebody's mother, somebody's father. Like, I'm demanding this person to go. You know, I'm demanding, you know, me and your mother think so. This could be a kid interfering. Pages could be kids. A kid out and out lying. A kid out and out being disrespectful. And a kid out and out competing with you. Trying to get the upper hand. Using court documents. Talking about someone's actions here. You have a lot of Aries energy here. Hierophant. It does go up for review. And this does turn into a lover's dispute where there's a choice between two. It's very fatherly energy here. You know, like, well, what do you think? Eventually, it's going to come down to this Emperor and this Hierophant. Yeah, about this gossip. There's gossip here that comes to light. It's challenging gossip because it's going to require a little bit of dirt digging. You know, what action do we take? Now that all this has come to light, what action do we take? Because there's a lot of gossip around it. What action do we take for such juvenile behavior? Pages are kids. It's juvenile gossip, it's juvenile behavior, and it's getting, it's public. You know, it's very public. As in it's making its way downtown. It sure is. Walking fast, you know, bad news travels fast. Yeah, I think you've been waiting on this. You have. I see a big ass offer. I see you wasting no time to jump towards it. You're wasting no time. This is your people. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. You've been waiting on someone to see the light. Big offer here. You're going to waste no time jumping right into. It's a big celebration. I see that your heart's in the right place. It's very genuine. It's very loving. It's in the upright. I see you've been waiting on this. You've been waiting on this moment. I don't know what you've been waiting on, but you've been waiting on it. It's definitely a matching pair. Everybody's intentions are pure. It's almost like someone here fucked themselves. By competing with you, by comparing with you, by trying to get the upper hand, by slandering your name, by being nasty, by being rude, by being disrespectful so publicly. Underneath it all, this person just hates you. To the point, they try to get the upper hand and they make it publicly known to the point where I don't know if someone goes to jail. Either way, it requires a justice situation because their actions are public. And the gossip here, it's very challenging. It's public information. So now what I'm seeing is damage control. You know, this is like, what can we do to soothe said injury? Whatever this offer is, Ace of Cups, I see it's good news. It's good news. I see you wasting no time at all. They don't even have to ask you twice. You already start jumping up and down before they even finish the sentence. You already celebrating. You've been waiting on this moment for a long time. Been a long time coming, babe. It's been a long time. You've been putting up with some bullshit here for a while. Trying not to make this long. They give me a mouthful though when they peel off 5 cards. Oh yeah, oh, this is bullshit. So you've just been taking this. You've been letting it go. There's been a lot of fuckery going on behind your back, and it's just making your life hard. Somebody here has intentionally made things hard for you. Period. Point blank, period. There's so much mind games. 5 of Swords is mind games. There's so much open hatred, so much competition and comparison. There's so much dirt being done behind your back to make life harder on you. To make life harder on you. There's so much shit going on behind your back. Death card isn't, yeah, somebody here has been trying to get rid of you. Straight up. Their actions become public. It's hard. It's a hard pill. Whatever this person or people were doing, it's a hard pill to swallow because it's public. There's gossip all around it. Somebody here was trying to get rid of you. They're having a very difficult time. Death card is in a challenge position because whatever this person's doing is now coming to light. See, whatever's done in the dark, you have it here. This was hard. Death is in a challenge. Whatever was done in the dark, you have sun in the upright. It comes to the light every fucking time. Scorpio, I hope you're sitting on the right end of this one, love. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You know, what I'm seeing here is that somebody here was really hating on you. For the way you look, your confidence, your charisma, your character, your leadership, and above all, your beauty. It's a shame. because I see that you're a genuine person. I see that you're someone that covers up. You know, like here, you see how you see how like her breasts are exposed here. You know that there's a time and a place for everything. And what I do like about you is when you're out celebrating with these people, and you're in the company of, you know, people that you would hang out with, people that you value. You're not dressed like in revealing clothing. You're not. I think you could if you wanted to, because they're telling me Queen of Wands in the upright. You're very confident and you're stacked in all the right places. Most likely from all this hard work that people have tried to put on you. They've really put a lot of burden on your back. I see somebody here is very stressed out. If this is not you, it's someone else. Somebody here is definitely trying to get rid of you. Something here is just about over this week, I can tell you that. And there's a lot of gossip and rumors about it, about what somebody was doing. And I see that I really feel like because it's so much of your energy, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, I'm not trying to be biased. I just see a lot of your energy here. Death card is your energy. Whoever was trying to pull this stunt on you. If this was you doing it, I would straight up say Scorpio. And I'm going to say it, Scorpio, if you was doing this, if you were hating on somebody, if you were trying to compete and compare, and you were being blatantly disrespectful, trying to get someone fired, trying to end a relationship for someone by spreading rumors and gossip, and really making something public to gain the love or gain the admiration of someone, I see that backfiring. If this is you doing it, I really don't think so. I don't, but you never know. You know what I mean? I talk to a lot of different people. I mean, it's kind of like the perfect ending. It's kind of like where the guy gets the girl. If this isn't a lover situation, it's kind of like when the guy or the girl gets the good job. You know, it's like it's not over yet. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Whatever is going on right now in your path, it feels like it's hard to let go. It feels like it's a hard ending, you know, hard chapter to end. Whatever comes out, whatever's being done here in the dark, baby, it comes out this week. I'm just encouraging you to let it go gracefully, and that you're going to come out smelling like a rose on the end. This is something that this is something you've been waiting for. Somebody here's been picking with you, competing, comparing, hating, spreading lies, being out and out disrespectful, fucking nasty. They've been making life very, very difficult, if not on you directly, on your person. On your person. You've got King of Wands, Emperor. That's heavy Aries energy. You know, a lot of major arcana here, clarifying major arcana. The Justice, the Hierophant, the Lovers, and the Emperor. With the Moon and the Ten of Wands on this. Okay. I pity the fool, because we're clarifying justice. Somebody was really going to fight this upstairs. I just see as usual where love triumphs all. I see where light defeats dark. I see this dark thing really there's something here that's this darkness that's struggling to hang on by a fucking thread at this point. It's too bright. It's gonna roll. It's gonna roll. Somebody here, your intentions are too pure. Get out there, do more shit that you love to do. By the way, hang around people that you love to hang around. There's people out here who's waiting to see you. That's your tribe. Whatever this is, this conflict, backbiting, stress, competition, comparison, being nasty, someone is cursing you, talking down to you, being disrespectful. The Page, this person's childish, they're disrespectful, they're rude, they're mean, they're arrogant, they're nasty, they're publicly I mean, I don't know if this is a kid that has this person throws tantrums. If this isn't a kid, it's a grown-ass adult that's going to suffer real legal complications because of this. It does. Somebody here is going to feel the ramifications of that with the Justice card. And I do see where someone's going to try to soothe things over with you. This is what I call damage control. Someone here does not want to see you leave based on the troubling gossip, the troubling things that they have found that has come to light with the Sun card. There is a huge offer being extended to you this week. I see you wasting no time. I'm not trying to repeat myself, but if this isn't you, it's someone else, the Empress. So we have the Emperor and now the Empress here. You've got also the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Honey, there's a lot of stuff been going on behind the scenes. It's been very hard. I think it's been very hard on a couple. I did switch decks. I'm using a different deck. I have some moon stuff going on, some illusion stuff that's made things very hard on the Emperor and the Empress that sit very closely to the divine. The Hierophant is here with the Lovers. This is a contract. Okay? It's made things really hard. And this is just the never-ending story, land before time, never-ending story of an Empress and an Emperor. These contractual agreements where people go out their way, King of Wands, very charming, they go out their fucking way to sell lies, to package them up as small rumors, very small statements that create a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy, a lot of hatred. They make someone very defensive, publicly defensive, where they feel like they fuck around and go to jail. Be careful of that, because somebody here is intentionally making things hard on you on purpose. The Hierophant's here again. God's got the last say in all this shit. You're clarifying the Sun, the Page of Wands in a challenge position, and the Death in a challenge position. Somebody here was really spreading some nasty gossip around you, trying to end whatever's going on with you, whether this is at work, whether this is with a connection. It's not over till the fat lady sings. With the Empress following the Hierophant, let me show you how this played out. Somebody here sits really close to God, Empress. Also, your counterpart here, Emperor Hierophant, with the Lovers cutting in between. There's a contract here, okay? There's some things in life that are contractual, meaning there's some things that God leaves up to you, that aren't fate. It's, this is free will. Other things, not so much. This is part of the plan. So you're going to have to get with the plan, or the plan will get with you. Listen, Empress, God's got the last say on when it ends. And as I said before, here's the light. You're clarifying the Sun with the Hierophant. Somebody was doing the most to get rid of you, to get you out the scene, whether it be at work, whether it be with a lover. Hierophant is here. God's got the last say so. Thank you very much. If not, this is higher counsel. This is a judge. If this is a corporate, God's got the last say so. Corporate has the last say so. The judge has the last say so on this. They will decide when this is over based on whatever they see. Okay? This is called an unbiased opinion. This is when people look at people's character. Well, how much burden is being put on these two? How much illusion is being spread between this Emperor and this Empress who have all this bullshit on them? It's quite a lot. It's the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is clarifying the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, which makes a 10. This is somebody out and out lying, out and out competing. It's going up to higher court, spiritually speaking. If it's not spiritual, you can put it in a 3D plane, and we could say this is corporate. We could say this is the real law, okay? Shit's coming out. It's coming out to light what someone was doing. They were trying to end you, okay? Not so fast. God is here, okay? Not so fast, G. That's funny. Chariot was on the bottom of the deck. Not so fast. Don't leave so quickly. Hold on. Give me those keys. Don't go so. Yeah, strength is here. Last. That's funny. I said the land before time. Never ending story. Nevertheless, I have a very strong couple here. If this is not a couple, this is just you. This is somebody here with the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Wands. You know, you're very strong. Very, very strong, baby. Very, very strong. You've exhibited great strength. I think that's what's being looked at right now as your character. Your leadership, your capability, how genuine you are, your real character. I really like it for you so far. I try so hard to be unbiased in your readings, and again, Scorpio, if this is you doing this to somebody, I'm going to be blunt with you. God's going to have the last say on this ending, this gossip. There is a very strong person here. If it's not one person, it's a couple. You know, I don't know if we're talking about your work or we're talking about love. I kind of feel like it's love. There's a lot of contracts here is all I'm going to say. There is a higher contract here. I do see something this week that's ending. Struggling to end, but it is. I do see love overpowering hate. I see that whenever this offer is presented to you or you present it to someone else, however it turns out, someone's going to waste no time. It's a very strong connection, whether this is a new job, this is a new partner, whatever it is, it's strong. I mean, this is when somebody don't waste no time to go get married. Hierophants here. You thought it was over. Death is in a challenge position. It ain't. It's over when God says it is. Thank you. Okay. That's what you could expect for the week. So you probably already have an idea what that's about, hopefully. Let's talk about what you don't see coming. Something you've been waiting on, that flipped again. I'm trying to go fast, Scorpio. I get it, man. I'm long-winded. What does Scorpio not see coming? The devil. Great. The devil in the details of this justice thing. Doesn't it figure? It's always some bullshit, man. The devil in the details of whatever's in this fucking paperwork. This is what you don't see coming. It could be like you could be shocked at what the fuck somebody said about you. The lies, the audacity. This was a matter of time. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here's been stuck at the Seven of Pentacles for quite some time. You just, it's like I'm comfortable and everything. I mean, I'm not hurting for nothing, but I really do need divine intervention. Like I told you, there's some things out there that are free will. Other things are fated. There's something here fated for you with the Wheel of Fortune upright on the Seven of Pentacles. You're not supposed to stay stuck here. Okay, we're not supposed to stay stuck in this comfortable, complacent energy where we're just waiting on the harvest to come in. Seven of Pentacles means I planted all my seeds. Where's the harvest? Or do I need to do more work? Okay, let's see. What does Scorpio not see coming, please? What does Scorpio not see coming? What does Scorpio not see coming? Ten of Pentacles. Oh, shit. Okay. Scorpio, you might have to walk away from something you thought was Ten of Pentacles. It's not, baby. You're at the Seven. I think wherever you're at, you think it's Ten of Pentacles. It's not, G. Whether that's a job or a relationship, it's not, my G. I see you walking away. You thought this was the end-all, be-all, the alpha, the omega. It's not. All right. What does Scorpio not see coming? Oh, shit. Ten of Swords. The betrayal. Something you never saw coming, dude. It's a betrayal. I'm so sorry. There's a huge betrayal here. Oh, Tower. There's not a worse spread I could give you, darling. Motherfuck. Scorpio, this week, man, we're going to rip that Band-Aid off. Motherfuck, dude. This is so bad. I hate to tell you this, but this week there's a betrayal here, and I'm going to tell you what, it's about to pop off. It's funny because 4th of July is a few days away. It's about to Peter pop the fuck off over here. There's a huge betrayal here. You do not see this shit coming, and with the justice here, baby, don't go to jail because Tower's here, and I see you flipping the fuck out. I do. This is a big betrayal, baby. Spirit's directly getting involved ASAP. Maybe they're trying to just soften the blow for you. Please heed my honey. Spirit's here. They're telling you, please keep cool. Please don't do this. You see how he's just on that ship? Like, baby, please stay on the bus. Please keep your cool. Please keep your cool and just walk away, please. Because this betrayal, you do not see it coming. It's a whole Tower moment. It rocks the foundation. Like, things won't ever be the same. There's no going back to the job. There's no going back to that house. It's fucking finito. You hear me? And Spirit's really, they're really trying to walk with you. It's like, there's a Kanye West song where he goes, Jesus walks. That's like the chorus of it, where it's Jesus walks with you. Just, baby, Jesus walking with you, okay? For real. You have a spirit team. 6 of Swords is my spirit guide card. Listen to me. Please walk away. Please. It does not need to, you do not need to blow up like this, okay? Scorpio, your fucking temper, dude. Oh, golly. Please. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, honey. If this is a relationship, somebody's been a whole night of wands out here fucking around like a single person, doing whatever it is to make them happy. If it is not a relationship, this is somebody, this young buck that you work with, that was out for their own selfish desires. They were just trying, it made this person feel good to really stick it. This is overkill. This person's been running around like a chicken with their head cut off. It really emotionally it really satisfied this person to betray you. I don't know how else to say that. This person's been extremely busy trying to create this Tower moment for you. They've had a lot on their plate, really trying to set this up proper for you to where you fall flat on your face. Yeah, this person wants to see you grieve. I do think that this person, Spirit knows, also I will say this, Spirit knows that when you do walk away, this is somebody that's so fucking angry that they're going to leave because they don't want to go to jail. They don't want to make an ass out of themselves. They have assets to protect. But you're so angry that you're going to cry. Because it almost, you have to swallow your pride to walk away. You get what I'm saying? Spirit's really trying to distract you. It's like, look over here, look over here. Don't look at the mess. Please just follow me. Please just stay on the boat. You can cry. We can cry the whole way the fuck up out of here. It's cool, but please don't. Please don't. We don't gotta explode like this, because you have this desire, this piss and vinegar desire, where you want to self-gratify yourself, and you know, this is your focus. All you can see is this shit. Your whole focus is this Tower moment and your grief, and it would fulfill your desires to Peter pop the fuck off like this. Spirit's really urging you, like, please just cry. Please just sit in the car with me and cry on the way home. Please don't do this. You know what I'm saying? There's something here. Listen, even if this shit goes down, please don't feel like you pussy because you walked away. Please let the chips fall where they gonna fall. You don't understand how important this is. You had the Wheel of Fortune here. This is a vital, pivotal moment in a game where your reaction to this is everything. If you could just stay calm and accept this L, this Five of Cups L, where you really going to take this L right now. You are, Scorpio, you're going to take it, but understand, karma does not miss an address. It's so vital, because you understand the blessings that are due to you because somebody fucked you this good. The blessings, the scales have to balance in your direction. And if you do not react, guess what? God's got to balance them for you. That means, do you understand? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I'm giving you jewels right now. I'm giving you jewels right now. Please do not take this in your own two hands. Do not try to make someone regret something. The Emperor, the Seven of Wands, and the Magician. Yeah, the Emperor. You got a lot of Aries shit going on here, bro. The Emperor, honey, you do have assets to lose. Somebody here post something. This person got real tricky. Boy, they've used a lot of skills to do this. This person was really trying to get the upper hand on you. They want to paint you as beneath them. It's almost like they're going to paint you as the one that did the fuckery or something. You're the one that's out here trying to self-gratify yourself by stabbing people in the back. And this person kind of wants to expose it. Like, look at me. Look at all the investigation I did. And they want to post it or something. There's something here about posting the Magician. Posting someone's skill set or something. Someone's trying to beat you to the punch or some shit. Yeah, about your work. This definitely could be, again, I picked up on the Ten of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles with the Tower. I really strongly feel someone's trying to fuck you over. And it really brings them a lot of gratification to do so. I really feel like there's an Emperor here that's smarter than what he looks. And he's going to take up for you. Especially if this is something going on at work. Let me keep going here. If this doesn't happen and someone does not take up for you, you are to keep your head down, like just keep swimming. Yeah. The Death card and the Three of Swords. This is the ending. Remember, we had the ending. What you don't see coming is something's over. Someone's going to leave peacefully and you're going to cry. It is over, and this is heartbreaking. You had put a lot of work into this. So much money. You put so much money, so much work. All your focus is here, and just like that, it's over. And just like that, someone sails off into the sunset and just leaves you there to cry. It is over. It's finito. It's devastating. It's Three of Swords, Ten of Swords with the Tower, with the Five of Cups. Honey, I cannot paint this. If this is a love thing, I do feel like it's love, baby. Somebody's been fucking you over. This person's been a complete player. They've been self-gratifying themselves. This person has gotten a lot of attention of late. They've gotten a lot of attention, especially, you know, for the work they do. This person has seemed to have a lot on their plate lately. You will find out what they've been doing. Spirit's really urging you to just please stay in the fucking boat. Please stay in the boat. Please stay on the bus, man. At any rate, all the work, all the effort, all the focus, it's just over just like that. And we leave. You know, there's no other choice but to go. And we're going to go crying. Really sobbing. Hard. I mean, it don't get no worse than this. Five of Cups, Three of Swords. This is... I really hope this isn't a real death, but... I don't think it is. I just think that this is going to be a very tough breakup. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. All the money. And there was a song that I was singing when I started your reading, but I didn't want to bring it up because I didn't want to bring bad juju on your reading. But it was called Wasted on You by Morgan somebody. It's a country song and it says, wasted on you, all of this time and all of this money, all of these sorries I don't owe you, honey. Yeah, baby, somebody's gonna leave you very easily, or you them. Whatever this is, it's the ultimate betrayal. It's devastating. There's no going back to the house. There's no going back to the job. The only thing left to do is exit. I do see tears. I mean, this is tears of it's over. There's no going back, and there's been a third party interference for sure. But this is real heartbreak. It does not get any worse than this. The Death card, 3 of Swords, the Tower with the 10 of Swords. It don't get no worse than that. Not only that, all the fucking money, all the time, and all the work we've put in, gone. Flushed down the toilet. Flushed, you see that going down the drain? Gone. Just like that. It's all over for the crime. It's over, finito. Stick a fork in me, I'm fucking done. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, the Tower with the 5 of Cups and a Death card. Dude! Holy shit. I cannot stress the importance for you. If this is not you doing this to someone, okay? If you're not betraying someone, and someone's doing this to you, Scorpio, please heed my warning. Please, with the Justice card is there. The Justice was that's the most prominent energy on your spread. Will you please listen to me? Somebody's almost they're expecting you to Peter pop the fuck off. They expect the whole flashing light scene where you go to jail. I am begging you, do not. Please just get in your car and cry the whole way. Just sob if you have to. Walk if you have to. You're not alone. 6 of Swords, that's my spirit guide card. Believe me, please just take this L. 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords, it's a L. Death card's an L. This is a loss. You're going to have to take this one on the chin. I promise you're walking into kin. You're going to end up with kin. Wherever you're at right now ain't meant for you any fucking way. People already dogging the fuck out of you. Do you know how much deceit and dishonesty is going on behind your back? With the Moon card on the 10 of Wands, it's directly behind your back, making your life hard, making you stress. People directly disrespecting you. People directly competing and comparing with you. Not depositing on you. Dude, if this is you, and you ain't the one fucking someone over, I beg you. And Scorpio, if you the one fucking someone over, well, baby, I don't know what to tell you. I don't, dude. Because if this is you, Scorpio, and you're exiting someone's life like this, this person, you're damaging someone. I'm not trying to guilt you into staying anywhere, but there's damage being done. I mean, where somebody wants to commit suicide. Death card with the 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, the Tower. This is when people become suicidal. Where with all this time and all this money, 8 of Pentacles, all this hard work, all this focus I put for it just to be over. This is when people commit suicide. This is devastating. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, dude. But if you're out here ripping and running like you a single person, Scorpio, I'm just going to tell you you're a piece of shit. And I don't have a problem saying it. I don't condone this. I don't. Knight of Wands is my fuckboy card. Don't ever come back to this channel. There's nothing here for you. Sorry. I mean, my spirit team probably doesn't agree with that. I will get spirit's advice, but I don't got nothing for you. Anyway, spirit may feel differently about it. Let's see. Go ahead. Spirit, what you got to say about this? Somebody here is really focusing on the tower. All your focus. They want to talk about how you're putting all this focus on the tower. And Spirit's very concerned. I'm using another deck. Two of Pentacles is focus, okay? In the tower. Spirit's very concerned that all your focus will be on the tower. And it's very hard for Spirit to grab your focus back. Because all you can see is the damage. All you can see at the moment, and it's so hard for Spirit to grab you and get you back in the bus, get you back on the boat. They really want to talk about you focusing on this tower because this is where shit gets pivotal for you, where you can get locked up. You could fuck around and kill somebody with that death card. This is when homicides happen. This is when suicides happen. God, man. Please stay on the bus. Please stay on the bus, man. 10 of Pentacles. Spirit wants to talk about this 10 of Pentacles. Okay? I saw 8 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles is a what? It's a 10, right? It's everything. You've invested everything. They want to talk about this 10 of Pentacles. This so-called 10 of Pentacles. Spirit, talk me off this ledge, man. Give this person something, man. The Lovers. This is a big deal for you, Scorpio. I knew it was. 10 of Pentacles. The Lovers. This is contracts. This shit is out of your control. Like I just told you this. I said some things is free will. Some things are written in fate. This is what it's. This is how you can't buck the plan. Okay. The World. Okay. Spirit wants to talk about this. Okay. Spirit's opinion of this. This is Spirit's observation. There's a 10 of Pentacles situation here. There's a contractual agreement, whether this is at work or in your love life. It's contract where you are divinely blessed to succeed. You will have the 10 of Pentacles. It is in your next cycle. I'm sorry. I know that you don't want to hear that. But, I mean, it gives you something to look forward to. 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers. There's a huge contract. Meaning, this, where you were at was at the 7. I think you really thought you were at the 10. It's not, baby. You were complacent there. There was a lot of shit going on behind your back. There's a lot of disrespect. There's a lot of arguing. It's petty public shit, too. It's this new cycle, baby. If you just trust me and just go in peace, like, please don't create any waves. Let somebody have their karma. It's not up to you. Please, Spirit's begging you to stay in this bus. If Scorpio, if you're doing this to someone, the Tower, they want to talk about this. The Tower with the Wheel of Fortune, baby, this is fate. 10 of Pentacles, the Tower, something's being destroyed. It's being destroyed. It's being rebuilt from the bottom up. And it's in your best interest to do so. It's the Wheel of Fortune upright. It is supposed to happen, and it is in your best interest. Something has to completely be obliterated. It was a false contract from jump. 2 of Pentacles with the 3 of Wands. You know, your focus has been kind of waiting on this. You cannot tell me, Spirit's telling me, whether you've been waiting on this to happen or Spirit has. They really want to talk about where your focus is, okay? Because your focus can either be here on this fucking disaster tower moment, or it could be on the Wheel of Fortune with the 10 of Pentacles, knowing, I'm telling you, if you would just trust your favorite tarot reader, okay? Listen to me. if you would just focus on what I'm telling you is true. I know it seems devastating right now. I know you're homicidal. I know you're suicidal. If you're a Scorpio down to the true and blue, a lot of you like November Scorpios, y'all some tough motherfuckers. I'm so glad I'm not one of y'all. That's why I'm trying to talk some of y'all off the ledge, because I know how this is. Please listen, this is contract, dude. It's in the contract, and where you're at right now, it was just a lesson. It was just a lesson, baby. It was to prepare you for the real thing. You are not at the Ten of Pentacles right now. It's being completely obliterated, and it is divinely guided. The Wheel of Fortune. It's supposed to happen because you need to go to your real Ten of Pentacles with your real divine union, whether that be a job or a lover situation. There is a cycle closing out. It is in the next cycle. The next cycle is your real contract, your real Ten of Pentacles, okay? Okay? Please trust me, man. This is blind faith, but I know what I'm talking about, man. I've done too many predictions where the shit comes out and it's true. Please trust me. I know this is going to be difficult. I know it's easier said than done. You are walking away, baby. You are. But can I tell you something? You're walking right into the net. This is your real person, the lovers. This is your real, genuine person you're supposed to be with by contract, who you ain't going to have no trouble being attracted to. Y'all going to be on the same page. You're going to be kindred spirits. It's going to be your tribe. There's going to be no hesitation going there. Or if this is a job, it's the same thing. You're walking right into this divine contract. Spirit's been waiting on it, focusing on it. Can't wait for this shit to implode. They've been waiting on this day. It's like Spirit's birthday. For you, it's a hardship. For them, it's not. Also, the lovers is a choice between two. I do see someone leaving. Someone, and it is a third party. I'm sorry. Someone is going towards someone else. There is a new cycle here. The Spirit's backing me up on it. I switched decks, man, on purpose, so people don't think I'm fucking around. The Hermit with the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Speaking of fucking around, so the reason this cycle's ending is because somebody here has been spending more time alone. It's because they've been fucking around. There's a lot of text messages, a lot of actions where somebody here has been leaving you alone a good bit, okay? If this is a job, you've been left alone a good bit to do most of the fucking work. And I do mean most of it. Knight of Wands with the Eight of Wands. You're doing all the communicating. You're doing all the heavy lifting. You're like a bull in a china shop. You're a one-man band with the Hermit. And then you just leave. You just go home. You're leaving, all right. In this next cycle, I wanted this reading to be a fucking 30-minute reading, dude. Scorpio, I knew your last reading was so weird and hem-hawlish, and I told him, I said, dude, let's be straightforward. Cut the shit. This is why the last reading was so hem-hawy and long, because there's no way to cut the shit on this. You've been stuck here for a long time. Spirit wants to talk about how you've been stuck. How you've had your foot in the peg of your own Wheel of Fortune. You've been stuck. Spirit's been focused on it. They can't wait because they already know eventually, with all that Hierophant energy, Hierophant came out twice. They already knew God was going to intervene. God, most likely, with the Hierophant and the Three of Swords, God's the one that's going to third party intervene on this. Queen of Pentacles. This very well could be a job. You've been stuck at a job. You've been doing all the brunt work. You're leaving. You're going right into a better situation, a better contract. If not, you're going into someone that's more your speed. You know, you guys are both consistent. You're both loyal. You're both down to earth. You both have this very same moral values, integrity. You both have assets. You both have shit to lose. I think this person was delaying your forward movement as far as your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to be at the 10 of Pentacles, boo. You're supposed to be in a divine union. You know, I know you did a lot of hard work here. They said 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You've done a lot of hard work, and it's hard to leave this shit, but you've got to have faith that you're going into a divine contract, whether it be at work with all this money or a lover situation. And for some of you, it's both. I feel like your whole world is going to collapse. The moon is in reverse. It's all coming out, baby. In this cycle, there's been somebody here that's been keeping things from you. You've been the outsider. I feel like you've been doing all this running around like a chicken with your head cut off. You've been doing all this movement, putting all these mouths on your body. Like, if we're talking about work, I'm not talking about sexually, so some of y'all need to get your mind out of the gutter. But if, like, nobody sees you because you're doing all the fucking running. You know, Queen of Pentacles, you're doing all the running at your place of employment. All that, who's been really doing what is coming out. Now, if I'm talking about your love life, somebody's been just holding on to you, not allowing you to progress because you've been the bread and butter in that situation. You're some type of workhorse. While this person stays very distant from you, they hermit from you. Like, y'all could be in the same house, but you don't know where the fuck this person is. You gotta text them, you gotta call them. It's because they're being a complete fuckboy somewhere else. And there's a lot of communication that you don't know about. All of that is coming out. Spirit wants you to believe it. They don't want you to, because there's the potential here with the Hanged Man where this person could prevent your progress somehow by painting some kind of illusion. The illusions are out this week. Spirit really wants you to get it through your thick fucking skull that everything you're seeing this is undisputable evidence about somebody's behavior. Very childish, reckless behavior, very lustful behavior while you were not around. This is contributing to your new cycle. Okay. I'm sorry that it's got to happen this way, whether it's at work, whether it's with your love life, whether it's with both. It is for your own good. You were never supposed to stay stuck here. Spirit's been sitting here watching the whole fucking thing. I am asking you, because there's a warning here that you're going to trip like a whole crip and you're going to do the whole crip walk. Please rep the blue on this. Can you please? We're not going to go blood on this, okay? We are... I'm asking you just to stay on the bus, man. Stay on the bus. Stay in the boat. Let these people, the karma doesn't skip an address. Scorpio, if you're like me, once you've paid, like, I'm so caught up on karmic debt right now that the moment I do anything wrong, I get called out. I don't get away with anything. I'm telling you, within the first hour, my karmic debt is so cleared up that I get caught. I don't have a backlog of karmic debt. I get caught right now. There is no shortcuts. So Scorpio, Knight of Wands is known to take shortcuts. Don't do this wrong. You need to do it on the up and up. And I'm asking you, do not exit this situation where you're going to have to repay any type of debt, whether it be in the 3D world or spiritually speaking. You hear me? Because this shit here is hard when it comes out to light. Here's this karma. I'm telling you, my G, 6 of Pentacles. Things are balancing out. And I do mean spiritually with the Justice card and the Star. I'm telling you, Justice and the Star with the 6. It's balancing out in the heavens. And I'm asking you, please, for the love of fuck's sake, stay on the right side of this. Because 9 of Pentacles, you stand to be very well off, while someone else stands to lose every fucking thing. And 5 of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles makes a what? 9 of Pentacles. They're going to struggle just to hang on to a little bit of shit they have. While you come out smelling like a fucking rose. You see them roses? Smell them. Don't they smell great? Stay on the right side of this, dude, because Spirit's really worried about how you going to look at this, because you will get so beside yourself. It's going to be so hard for you to walk away and swallow your pride. Will you please think about your assets and your reputation, please? And I am telling you the God's honest truth. The only way to defeat hate, the only way to defeat this shit is to stay in love. Please go to your loving side. You're being watched right now. This is some kind of strength test, okay? To prepare you for your next relationship with your divine partner and your next job thing. You're going to be in $100,000 tax bracket. You're going to be in a 6-figure tax bracket, but we need to make sure that when they turn the heat up on you, that you know how to behave appropriately. This is a big test for you, because you're going into the 10 of Pentacles. But first, baby, we got to practice the 9 of Pentacles, and the stars really has faith in you, but we got to get you out of, you know what I'm saying? This is the journey. This is it. But you stand to look like a whole loser right now. You are taking a loss. The question is, you are losing straight up. You are going to be a loser. I have no doubt about it. But the question is, are you going to be a sore loser? Are you going to be a sore loser? Or are you going to understand that you have a whole contract here that you're walking into? You need to remember who the fuck you are. And you need to talk to yourself. That you in this 7 of Pentacles bullshit that's complacent. Think about all the options ahead of you. And you're being gifted. This is somebody giving you an olive branch. Please do not doubt yourself. Please do not delay yourself another fucking second. Look at this page. Not another fucking second. This is on your contract, and right now your contract's in the upright. Time's on your side, but the time is now. Do not stay stuck in this shit for another second. Do not let kids play a role in this. Do not let them trigger you with past memories of pictures or whatever the fuck. Because this person is low down, they grimy, they a lying, cheating, stealing ass snake, and you in a whole relationship with them. They disrespectful as fuck. And they talk to you, they talk about you like shit to their mama and to their daddy. Tell me I'm lying. This person's demonic. They do a lot of shit you don't know about. Spirit's been waiting on this shit to come out. Waiting. They've been waiting on somebody to pull up. They've been waiting on this person to get cutthroat with you. This person can't wait to tell you something about your business affairs, about your home, about your business affairs. That's when this new cycle is going to happen, and you're being urged to bounce. Bounce, 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 fool, because you're going right into the 10 of Cups, where there's a whole lot of romance, and this shit is protected as fuck. It's protected. You going in, I don't know, if you're a female, you getting a whole masculine ass dude. He's big, he's broad. That's all I'm gonna say. He definitely gonna take action on his empress. That's all. You ain't gonna have nothing to worry about. If this is a job thing with that Queen of Pentacles, you very well protected there. Please don't fuck this up. There's potential for you to fuck it up, boo. Okay. This has been a long time coming, but judgment is here. They do feel like you're prepared, like you've healed enough. I am giving you direct communication about this. You know what I'm saying? There is some type of third party thing here that somebody's been doing, and it's your worst fear come true. Now, what action you fit to take? You know your intuition's been bothering you. There's been somebody's been making little smart ass remarks. They've been telling you the truth, especially when they get angry or something. Baby, I love you. I love you. I know this is a hard message. I wanted it to be a 30-minute message. That's why last week's message was an hour. I tried to clean it up for you because I didn't feel good about it. I wanted it to be faster, quicker. Let's get to, come on, brass tacks. There's no way to clean up that fucking atrocity. It was the worst cards I could have gave you ever. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope that what I said helps you. And you can just, leave peacefully. Even with that lump in your throat, I'm just begging you to do that. This is like the last test, dude. It is. It's a big, huge one. Please don't fail.